We begin the debate on GMOs. The Council of Governors has added its voice to the controversial discussion with a critique of the government's route to the lifting of the ban. Now, the Council's Agriculture Committee is faulting the government for failing to consult the public before lifting the ban and toying with the quick importation of GM maize into Kenya. COG sentiments come as ordinary farmers decry lack of information about the technology. And as Brenda Wanga reports, the National Biosafety Authority says it will roll out a public advocacy program on the GMOs in Kenya.
Dennis Chemungei has had a bumper harvest of maize this season. He's busy preparing it for storage. He will consume some and sell some, like he has been doing for years. Like many farmers in Kenya's bread basket, he is keenly following the GMO debate and has been paying attention to what opinion shapers have been saying.
Tumeambiwa na mabishop wetu wa makanisa, tumeambiwa na viongozi wetu wa kisiasa kwamba hawakubaliane kwamba hii si GMO inaleta ugonjwa mingi sana katika binadamu. Na vile mimi naye nimefanya utafiti yangu kwamba hii GMO mainji mingi sana kule uzunguni wameikataa.
Dennis's concerns mirror those of many others across the country since the lifting of the ban on the genetically modified organism, and fueled by speculations that the country is in the process of importing GM maize.
Defect yake hatujui ni nini. Kwa vile wametuharakishia hatujui tunaelekea wapi. Tulikuwa tunatarajia tuendelee kukula mahindi yetu ya nyumbani ya kawaida. Tutakuwa na side effect, tutakubali kupanda. Na kama kutakuwa na side effect, tunakataa.
But it just isn't farmers who are raising concern on the timing of the impending introduction of GMO, especially the importation of this kind of maize into the country. The Council of Governors say there isn't need for that kind of intervention, at least not immediately.
This puts our Kenyan farmers at a disadvantaged position, as they will not be able to sell their maize at a price commensurate to their production cost. Further, the discussion of importation of GMO was premature, as a report on the maize balance sheet by the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development projects a maize surplus of 19.1 million bags by end of December 2022.
Similar sentiments echoed by the Muslims for Human Rights Organization, Muhuri.
Jambo ambalo litaleta athari kubwa kando kabisa na masuala ya afya na kiuchumi, lakini pia kwa wale wakulima ambao ukulima katika nchi yetu hii ni uti wa mgongo wa uchumi wetu.
The Biosafety Authority, the body charged with regulating the science, the cultivation and the consumption of GM in the country, denies that GM maize is in the country, but admits that the government hasn't done enough to get both the leaders and the eventual consumers of GMO on the same page before lifting the ban.
When you talk to anyone growing their cabbages in some location in Kibirichi, in Meru, you talk to somebody doing some butternut in Kitui, they have either no information or the wrong information. So that has been flagged as a concern and as a need.
The Biosafety Authority says it is now working on a robust public education campaign, even as the country prepares to roll out the introduction of GMOs into the country.
This has gone a step further because it touches on our food, it touches on our health, it touches on our environment. And therefore, when a scare is thrown out there, and like you said, you can see even in our representatives.
The National Biosafety Authority, however, maintains it is looking forward to the start of the introduction of the technology into Kenya, as this will present it with the opportunity to test the laws, regulations and processes that govern GMOs as crafted over the last 10 years of the ban on GMOs. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.